I'm gonna have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot? But I think you're impaired. I think you're under the influence.
You think I'm impaired?
Yes.
Well, I'm not.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Bottom line up front, we're going home tonight, okay? I have no evidence or no information to suggest that you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
Thank you.
On August 28, 2022, at approximately 12:30 a.m. in Newton, Iowa, Officer Nathan Winters pulled over Tayvin Galanakis for driving with high beams on, an offense within city limits. During the stop, Winters noted signs of possible impairment, bloodshot eyes, fumbling paperwork, and a supposed odor of alcohol. Galanakis was given a field sobriety test, which he failed, but he blew 0.000 on a breathalyzer. Officer Winters then shifted the accusation, claiming Galanakis may have been under the influence of marijuana instead. Despite Galanakis denying he was impaired and accusing the officer of making a false arrest, he was taken into custody for DUI. Galanakis was sarcastic throughout the stop, and while not illegal, being verbally combative can often escalate a routine encounter. Let's break down the footage and see what really happened. The video begins as Officer Winters approaches the vehicle. Leave your thoughts in the comments. And now, here's the video.
So I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn when a car comes by, I turn them off. But like,
Well, you didn't with me.
oh, you weren't close enough though. You were like, you were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault. My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Back home.
Where's home?
It's right down.
Okay. Are you new to town or something?
No.
I just noticed you have Adair County plates.
Yeah, I got it from my grandpa.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there?
Nope.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is one of these? Need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration.
I just got a new one, so I don't know which one's the old one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just give you both of them.
Okay. I'll take this first one here.
Alright.
Got your insurance?
Yeah, I got you. Howdy.
All right, that'll work. I'm gonna have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You could probably leave the car off.
I bet. I'm gonna roll my window up real quick.
All right. Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Put my gun on my dash?
Yeah. Perfect. We're gonna go back here, okay?
Cool.
I'm gonna have you have a seat in my passenger seat, okay?
Awesome.
How you doing?
Doing well yourself. Good.
Have a seat right on in there for me, okay? Close the door behind you. Where are you coming from?
Back by, his name is Creighton, his friend's house.
Okay. What are you doing at Creighton's house?
We were just hanging out. Had my girlfriend there.
I gotcha.
Just got back from college.
Okay.
Go to William Penn.
Okay. You play football up there?
Yes, sir.
What position do you play?
Wide receiver.
Okay.
I'm back for the weekend.
That's why you're home?
Yep.
I gotcha. Did you go to school here in Newton then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Played football here. Did you go here?
No.
You didn't?
No. How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
Do you want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Pause.
We'll probably get there. How old
That's
are
funny.
you?
19.
Uh-huh.
19.
Okay.
I've had nothing to drink.
Okay. So your movements in the car with you fumbling over the registration,
Yep.
kind of say otherwise.
Alright.
And so does the odor of alcohol coming from your person.
Great, let's do a test then.
We'll get to the test.
I can't wait. So what happens if, nothing pops up? Do you get in trouble?
No? Why would I get in trouble?
Because you think I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, let's find out real quick.
I'm not going to get in trouble for doing what I'm supposed to do.
Can I record it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your name?
My name's Officer Winters.
So Officer Winters thinks I'm drinking tonight. We're about to do a test and he's going to find out I had nothing to drink. He's going to look stupid. Ain't that right? I've had nothing to drink. 0. And we're about to find out.
Carson Dad's name, but got it from Grandpa?
Yep.
Alright, so let's go up on the sidewalk here and I'll talk with you up there, okay?
Cool.
You have contacts in, you said?
Not right now.
Not right now?
Nope.
Did you take them out?
Yes.
Okay. Are you supposed to have them in when you drive?
No.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to actually have you stand right here is fine for now. I'm going to have you stand with your heels and toes together, with your arms down to your side. Okay? I'm going to check your eyes.
Cool.
Okay, what I want you to do is follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and do not move your head, okay?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
What color are your eyes?
Hazel.
Hazel, do they ever change colors?
Nope.
Okay, not that you know of? Okay. Can you see my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
As Officer Winters starts Galanakis field sobriety test, he starts with a horizontal gaze nystagmus test. I do not see any erratic eye movement or his eyes stopping or jumping from one spot to another as they move fluidly. Now keep in mind, the common mistake everyone makes while under the influence is they think the test starts when the task begins. In reality, you're being evaluated the moment you're given instructions. Failing to follow those instructions correctly is already a mark against you. In this case, Galanakis doesn't fully pay attention during the explanation, which can be a sign of impairment. It's not just about walking a straight line or balancing on one leg. If you don't keep your hands at your sides, forget to count out loud, or take too many steps, it may indicate your brain is either impaired or processing information more slowly than normal.
Just follow my finger.
Did you ever go to college though?
I did. Are you comfortable in walking in the shoes you got on?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
do somewhere where there's a straight path. Like right here.
there's a straight path right here. It's not very flat.
Do it right here.
We're going to use this line right here.
Perfect.
Does that work?
Yep.
Okay.
I know the drill.
Alright, so I want you to put your left foot on the line. Okay? Take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot, just like this, okay? Stay in this position until I tell you to begin, okay?
Perfect.
You got any questions?
Nope.
Okay, so from this position, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, touching heel to toe each time, keeping your arms down to your side, okay?
Gotcha.
It's going to look something just like this. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go all the way up to 9, okay? When you get to your 9th step, leave your front foot on the line. Turn by taking a series of small steps. Turn and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
You turn back around?
2, 3, just like I did. You're going to walk.
After 9 steps?
You're going to take a series of small steps and take 9 steps back, okay? During this, keep your arms down to your side. Watch your steps. Count your steps out loud, and once you've started walking, do not stop until you've completed the test, okay?
Perfect.
Any problems with your ankles, knees, hips, or back?
Just my right ankle.
What's wrong with your right ankle?
Messes up during football.
Okay, does it prevent you from walking?
Just a little bit, but I'll be able to do this.
Okay, does it hurt right now?
Nope.
Okay.
I have all my weight on my left foot right now.
Alright, if you don't have any questions, you may begin.
Gotcha.
Offline.
So you want to get to 9? I guess, so how do I turn?
Take a series of small steps. stops walking, 13 steps. Improper turn. Heel toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heel toe.
Come on, man, it's too easy. Let's do the breath now. You 2 for 2.
Well, sir, I don't believe you are 2 for 2. How many steps did I say to take?
Like 8 or 9?
I said 9. Why'd you take 14 and then 15?
I thought you were going to tell me when to turn.
I said to count your steps out loud. So the next test is I want you to stand with your heels and toes together. Stand right here in this flat part.
God, you a rookie, bro.
Okay. I want you to stand with your heels and toes together with your arms down your side.
This is your first year?
No.
No way.
No.
No way.
When I say begin, I want
How many false accusations you got?
0.
It's about to be your first.
We'll see. What I want you to do,
he knows it too. He knows I'm about to pass this shit.
what I want you to do when I say begin is raise either your left or your right foot, whichever one you want, and raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground and keep it parallel to the ground, okay?
Perfect.
It's going to look something just like this. Okay? During this, watch the tip of your toe, keep your arms down your side, and count out loud in the following manner.
Repeat the directions.
From where to where?
So you said 6 seconds, hold it up.
Nope, you're going to hold your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground and keep it parallel to the ground.
Gotcha.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Alright, during this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm going to be a little nervous. Yeah. You got nothing to say. Exactly.
Questions?
Look, you in pants, I'm in shorts, and it's raining now.
I wear shorts when it's 30 below.
Congratulations.
Questions about the test?
Nope.
Okay, if you don't have any questions, you may begin. Keep your legs straight.
Is that 6 inches to you?
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Okay, you can relax. I got one more test for you. I'm going to check your eyes again, okay?
Alright.
I'm going to go in a circular motion around the outside of your face, but I'm going to come in towards the bridge of your nose, but I'm not going to touch your nose.
And make sure. Blow me too, man. Give me a little blow.
I will.
Little zeros.
I will here in a minute. They're gonna tell me.
Who's supervisor? You're looking at him. Thank you. Thank you. Rookie move. Rookie
Don't
move.
think so. So
I do
just follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, and don't move your head, okay?
Gotcha. You want me to cross my eyes or what?
I want you to follow my finger all the way in.
I see it.
Okay. All right. Couple more tests here. Okay. I want you to stand with your heels and toes together with your arms down your side. When I say begin, I want you to estimate the passing of 30 seconds. Close your eyes and tilt your head back, okay?
Estimate the pass in 30 seconds?
Yes, sir.
Can I count out loud?
If you want.
1.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. During this, you're going to have your eyes closed and your head tilted back, okay?
Eyes closed and head tilted back.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead. If you don't have any questions, you can close your eyes and tilt your head back, okay? What'd you count to?
30.
How'd you count there?
Just did in my head.
1, 2, 3, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
1 Mississippi in my head.
Okay. All right. One more test here.
Wait, hold up. You might as well get this video. Once this. What?
If you want us to peanut it.
So would it be easy to do that?
If you have an attorney to get it, yeah.
All right. I want you to stand just like you are. Make a fist. Rotate your hands facing me and extend both index fingers.
I would record it, but like my phone's at 1%.
Heel. Okay. Rotate your palms, just like that. I'm going to give you a series of commands. Okay. The command's going to be either left or right. Okay. Whichever hand I say, I want you to bring that hand up, touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger, and bring your hand immediately back down. Okay. Questions?
So you do get it's my left and my right, not your left and not your right.
Yes.
All right.
And when I mean the tip, I mean right underneath your nail bed. Okay. Not your pad, not your knuckle.
Oh, I know all about tips.
Okay. Any questions?
Nope.
All right, go ahead. The trick is you're going to have your eyes closed and your head tilted back, okay? You got any questions?
No.
All right, go ahead and tilt your head back farther. Okay. Left. Right. Are we at the 15
Let's blow real
minute
quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business. Fucking up my perm, man. Just got this shit done. I used to love doing cops. I used to love them. Never give me no problems. Till now. My beams were on because I have a taillight out. Not my taillight. One of the bulbs up front is out. That's why I pulled them up.
Okay.
I didn't know it was illegal.
Let's go to the front of the car here.
Let's do this blow. 0-0. Ready for it? Why do you assume
Because you're showing some very strong signs of impairment.
Am I?
You're a little bit on the theory side of the paperwork. You're not smooth.
I mean, I was kind of nervous.
That's a telltale sign.
This will show you right here.
All right, what I want you to do is make a...
Galanakis seems confident that blowing a 0.000 on the breathalyzer will get him off the hook. But that's not how it works. Blowing 0.000 while still failing the field sobriety test usually indicates possible drug impairment, which can lead to a request for a blood test. It's clear he doesn't fully understand how field sobriety tests actually work.
Okay, well, I think it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight.
Jasper 630 down on PBT.
What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely, I can.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
So I blow zeros and you suspect drugs now. That's what we on? I blow zeros, so you think I'm on drugs. That's ridiculous.
I would... during my field sobriety, it is indicative of impairment. So let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some weed at your friend's house?
No.
You hit a pin?
Nope.
Okay. Why is your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watery and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know why they're watery? Probably because we're in rain right now, dumbass.
It doesn't affect them in the car or in my car.
Well, I don't know what you're seeing because I can't see my eyes. No weed. I don't smoke weed. I play college football. I told you that. We get tested every Friday.
Okay.
Don't smoke weed.
Today's Saturday.
Okay? It's 30. We say it's on your shit for 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'd be off the football team. Dumbass. Come on. Come on. I want that video too.
Okay, but I think you're impaired. I think you're under the influence
You think
of
I'm
something.
impaired?
Yes.
Well, I'm not.
Okay. Do you want to talk to another officer?
Hell yeah, get him over here.
Do a drug recognition evaluation or a drug influence evaluation?
What's that?
There's an officer who checks your blood pressure, does a whole bunch of tests.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Stay in the rain.
I don't have to.
You don't stay in the rain.
Can I call my parents or something? Can I call my mom? Can I call my mom? Can I get in the car, dude? Alright, let's play. He said, I blew zeros and now he's accusing me of being on drugs right now. What's his name?
Can you hear me? So here's my situation. I stopped this guy for having his brights on. I got 6 with me too. I stopped this guy for having his brights on. He fumbles around with his registration 3, 4, 5 times. He bombed sobriety. LOC is present. Finger to nose is bad. Modified Romberg was 38. I asked him. I said, I read him Miranda. PBT 000. So he says he'll do an evaluation, but he's kind of a smart ass. Would you want to talk to him, or? Alright, that's what we'll do then. Okay, but I obviously have enough to charge him with the sobriety, so I'll ask him and I'll let you know. Just start heading to the PD and I'll let you know. How do you pronounce your name? Tayvin?
Tayvin Galanakis.
Okay. So, I spoke with the drug recognition expert, and he said that he's willing to do a drug influence evaluation on you. We would have to go up to the PD.
Right now?
Yep.
I don't want to do that right now.
You don't want to do it right now? Why not?
Because you had me out in this damn rain.
We would go to the PD where it's
Well, I
dry.
don't want to do that. I don't want to do that now. I want to go home. You wasted my time.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zeros.
You can be under the influence of a narcotic.
My phone?
Nothing else on you?
It's my inhaler, man.
I see that.
Drugs.
Okay. Let's go back here. Have a seat in there.
You wait till my mom comes, though?
Nope. You're over 18.
Lock it up.
His car?
Yeah.
Okay. You got anything else in your car? Okay.
You want us to lock it up and leave it here? Yep. Lock it up, leave it here.
Here's the registration. I'm out to the PD with one mail.
Face the wall on the left. On the left. Turn and face the wall. Okay. This way, sir.
Can I come now?
Yep.
Stay standing, I'll get you out of handcuffs. Stand up and face the wall. Have a seat. So you don't want to do the drug recognition evaluation?
We can do it.
Once he's caught up, we'll have a discussion. And
I just wish we had someone else other than him here because he thought I was drunk, wasn't drunk, blew zeros, and now I'm in here.
Even the lieutenant believes you're under the influence.
I blew zeros. There's nothing.
So, give you a rundown. Stop him, he's got his brights on.
Okay.
Tell him why.
Because he has a headlight on.
Okay.
So anyway, get up there, moving real slow over to the passenger compartment. Fumbles through the registration three or four times, looks at it,
It's the 28th, yeah. I didn't fumble, I was trying to find it.
looks at it and says, "Is the insurance on the card?"
What's the time?
It is 12:55 a.m. Go ahead, that wouldn't make you better
So
up. Yeah.
he's fumbling through his registration, looks at it, says, "Is the insurance on the card?" And I said, "Maybe." So he reaches back over very lethargically. He's got gum in his mouth, and I said, "Put your gum on the dashboard." Come back. I said, "How much have you had to drink?" "Nothing." Field sobriety. Not very much on HGN.
Where did you guys do Fields?
200 block, 100 block South 3rd Avenue West.
Okay. Like, I did it just in the rain though. He didn't care.
It was just starting.
Oh, okay. Just started. Okay.
Yeah. And then walk and turn we take 14, and then improper turn we stop walking offline, and then 15 back.
Okay.
And then never uses his arms. One leg stands fine. LOC can't hold it, bring his eyes in. And then modified robbery was 3738. He PBT's for his wheels. So then I read him Miranda. I said, "When was the last time you smoked weed?" So, and I said, well, do you want to do a drug influence evaluation?
Sure.
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
then that's when we
Sure.
put him under arrest. So,
I understand.
Through your nose was up here and down here.
Okay. Are you all caught up on your implied consent?
Yep, I've read him everything. All he needs to do is make his phone calls if he wants.
Okay. What did you say modified Romberg was? Like 37?
37, 38.
Okay.
So it's close. But I mean,
Anything
he's
over 35?
sweaty, and he's got pretty bad eyelid tremor.
Okay. Alright. Anything in the car?
No.
Okay. It was just the brights.
The
for
brights
stop.
and the stopping for the brights.
Okay.
And then
Bullshit.
he
This is
said,
bullshit.
He's been like that all the time.
We'll figure it out.
He accused me of being drunk.
So he,
And I was like, yo, that's
he's got his brights on.
Guess what? We go outside. It's an accident.
What's his name?
And then I blow zeros. Guess what?
Tayvin. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do with him, and we'll go from there.
I don't know if he'll want to do one or not, but
I'll try and calm him down if you want.
I'll go
And say
somewhere.
that just to cool him down,
Yeah.
and then
I'll be back in a little bit.
okay, and just keep an eye. Just stay within shouting reach, and
Okay.
or watch me at the camera or something. I should be okay.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Good.
Good. So my name's Drew. We're here at the police department. All right. So it sounds like you got traffic stopped.
Yep.
Um,
Just for my brights, and then he accused me of being drunk. And I was like, you can blow me right now. I'm not drunk.
sure.
Wait, can you go on now?
Yeah. Go ahead.
He said it smells like you smell like alcohol. Your breath smells like alcohol. I'm like, okay, let's blow it. I blow, and all of a sudden he's like, do you smoke weed? After he said I smell like alcohol, so he's really trying to force it. He's trying to force something, even though he knows I'm on nothing. He's just not
Okay.
trying. He's trying to be right, even though he's wrong.
Go ahead.
I'm being completely honest with him.
Yeah.
Like you look at my record, nothing's on my record. I play college football, so I don't do drugs.
Sure.
It has to be wrong. I'm in here for no reason.
Like a sprained ankle
Yeah,
or
right,
something.
right before I did the test, but I said, hey, I'm good enough. It's not going to affect me.
Okay.
I kept my shit straight.
Okay. So here's where I come in, right?
Yep.
I have different certifications in Officer Winners. I'm called I have a drug recognition expert certification.
Yes, sir.
So my training, it does involve field sobriety. So I'm going to ask you to do some of the stuff you've already done. He's going to do it, so he's going to do it. He said he wants to do the eval. You might want to wait. I'll be okay. I'll holler if I need you.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. What, bro? How you doing? Yeah. I'm with the cooler cop. You can understand. The other guy's dick. Yeah. He pulled me over because of my brights on. I had the light out. And then at first, he was like, I smell alcohol. I was like, okay, let's blow. I get out and he does the test on me, and I blow zeros. And then all of a sudden, he's like, dude, you're on drugs. I'm like, he's like, your eyes are watering. And it's pouring outside. We were standing outside for an hour. It's raining on my face for an hour, and he's telling me my eyes are watering. Yeah. So I'm literally here. It's literally a charity event right now. I'm a demo in for the police officers. I'm a demo for the police officers right now. I'm a demo. Yes. Training test for the big guy that pulled me over.
Yo, this is actually funny. What was the cop?
Was what?
Who was the cop?
What's that guy's name?
Officer Winters.
Officer Winters.
Like, you should have called your dad, though, and just been like, this kid's being a fucking douchebag for no reason. Bro, cops are on power trips for no fucking reason. So what do you have to do now?
I'm just sitting until I just did like sobriety test again, so we're waiting until my heart rate goes down and we'll do some like, blood pressure tests.
Why don't you leave?
I can't.
Why?
I don't know.
Ask him why you're detained.
I already tried, bro. He really, I was like, yo, what are you? He put the handcuffs on me. I thought he was joking. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, you're being arrested for being under the influence. I'm like, no way.
This is actually like so funny. You could actually see the.
Guess what? Get this. And the lieutenant was right next to him too, watching the whole thing, not doing shit about it.
That's so fucked.
I know, bro.
Hey, Tayvin, whenever you're done there, I'm ready to go when you are.
Alright. I'll call you back in a little bit. I'm doing more tests.
Let's go ahead and get your left wrist again. I'm going to check another pulse on you. Do you have a shirt underneath your sweater? If you can slide your... Sorry. That's right. You know what? Here, what I'm going to do. Alright, so big one on this is just don't move, don't talk. It's like a blood pressure cuff at like the doctor's office. It'll get a little tight, but it shouldn't hurt or nothing. So we got there. Any glow-in-the-dark tattoos?
No. Put that on the toilet real quick. I was gonna see like because I seen like YouTube videos of like all the germs popping up.
Well, you know what? Is
it not the same one?
I don't want to get my janitors in trouble. How was that? Okay. Real hard.
I've been able to breathe through my nose for years. And I went to the doctors trying to check it out.
From a break though, or
I don't know. I think just like I was born with that low key.
I've got a little bit of it.
I'm not improving for that because like when I was younger, I used to get like flamed for having big nose.
Looks fine to me. Go ahead and stick your tongue out. I'm gonna do the same thing with this white light. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you're done sending that text, I've got a few more things for you.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the downhill. Just go to relax your elbow.
Sorry.
You're right. So your mom is also here. Bottom line up front, we're going home tonight. Okay. I have no evidence or no information to suggest that you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
Thank you.
You know, Officer Winters is a very talented officer. So like I said, when he's very good at these. He does the same ones I do, the same way I offer them to you.
Is he still here?
Yeah, he's around here.
Can I talk to him?
If you want, I was just gonna take you home.
Okay, yeah, I just want to speak to him.
Okay, I'll when we get outside, I'll see if he's busy, and he can come out and talk. He would like to speak with you and Nate. Okay.
One-on-one?
Yeah.
Hey buddy, what's going on?
So, I just want to know, like, how does it feel?
How does it feel for what?
Remember I told you when you first pulled me over?
I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid.
You're like, you're impaired. You're on drugs. You drink alcohol. Turns out I'm not on any of that.
Okay.
Really dumb decision by you today. I'm really disappointed in how you can't bite your job.
I based my decision on your field sobriety tests.
Was it really failed though? It was pouring outside. It was terrible cement. Okay, but like I said, I'll blow right away. I do everything.
But there's also steps that I have to go through.
Did you really thought I was drunk?
The way I first spoke with you and your movements, I believe something was off.
That's crazy, man. Was this your first false accusation?
No.
You said it was.
I've been wrong many times.
Yeah, I can tell. Terrible, man.
So
That's terrible. I hope you do better than that
next time. I would recommend asking for clarification. If you don't understand something, ask.
But I didn't need to do all this extra shit.
Okay. Well, that's why we offer the test to you. Is
Like, you wasted my night. 3 hours. Was it 3 or 2 hours?
I don't know.
We can't have this happen in Newton, man. I love Newton.
Okay.
I want you to do a better job than that.
Okay.
Okay? As I'm a citizen here, I love Newton cops. You're probably a good guy, right? You're probably a great
Try
guy.
to be.
And I'm a good guy. I don't have any record, and you do that to me. Like, there's other guys probably out in Newton right now, breaking the law, actually breaking the law. Like, not
I'm
over.
not saying there's not.
And you waste your time with me, and there could be, someone's mom could be getting killed right now. You don't know, but you got
Unlikely, but
yeah,
possible.
and it was unlikely. I was drunk.
All of your indications from the time of stop.
My breath didn't smell like weed. Didn't smell like alcohol. This doesn't smell like alcohol for sure. So I couldn't find any other way to one to arrest me.
When I offered you the drug recognition influence evaluation, you said no. So I had to go off of what I had on field sobriety.
Okay, but we just gotta do better than that, man. We just gotta do better than that. I deserve a apology. I guess I'm sorry.
Officer Drew, a certified drug recognition expert, arrived and conducted another round of field sobriety tests on Galanakis. This time, he actually seemed to follow instructions. Officer Drew also ran a series of additional tests to determine whether drug impairment was present or not. In the end, Galanakis was released without being charged and taken home that night. Now, while Galanakis did fail most of the tests administered by Officer Winters, except for the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, I didn't see any signs of eye impairment on the Bodycam footage. The eye test is often one of the strongest indicators of impairment, and combined with other failures, would usually justify arrest. But this case seemed different. It felt like the tension between Galanakis and Officer Winters escalated things. And when you mix attitude with authority, sometimes egos clash. Ultimately, Officer Winters may have been humbled when Galanakis was released due to lack of evidence. To be fair, Officer Winters has probably responded to his share of DUI-related fatalities, and with over 13,000 DUI deaths every year in the U.S., about 36 per day, he takes his job seriously, as he should. I'm grateful for officers working to fight that epidemic, and equally grateful for those who double-check each other to prevent mistakes that could ruin someone's life. What did you think of this incident? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy our videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support means everything. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next video.